Identify B and C most reactive towards acetyl chloride in the presence of AlCl3 is. Okay, A is given as nitrobenzene. Nitrobenzene reacts with chlorine in the presence of FeCl3. NO2 group. Here NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. Chlorine in the presence of Lewis acid. Halogenation process takes place. Substitute chlorine at meta position because NO2 group is electron withdrawing group. It reacts with the Sn plus HCl. NO2 group is converted to NH2 group. It reacts with the HONO. Diazotization process takes place. N2 plus Cl minus chlorine reacts with the C2H5OH. Replacement by hydrogen. Then finally it gives chlorobenzene. Which is more reactive towards acetyl chloride? Acetyl chloride is CH3COCl. Reaction takes place in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So the process is considered as Friedel-Crafts acetylation. It is a electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution is inversely proportional to electron withdrawing group. Here observe the point. A contains electron withdrawing group. B contains electron withdrawing group. B contains electron withdrawing group. Even C chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene with respect to resonance effect electron donating group. So C is more reactive. The correct statements among the following are: when a system is in equilibrium, the entropy is maximum and the change in entropy delta S is equals to 0. Correct statement. Delta S total can discriminate between isothermal reversible process and isothermal irreversible process. This is also correct. Enthalpy of neutralization of H2SO4 versus NaOH is about minus 1146 kilojoule per mole. This is wrong. The value is minus 57.3 kilojoule per mole. Standard enthalpy of formation of white phosphorus is 0. Correct. So A, B, D are correct statements. Match the following. First of all, here Dibal H is given. Dibal H, it reduces esters and cyanides. Esters are converted to RCOOR. Ester is converted to aldehyde. D2 NaBH4 selective reducing agent. Selective reducing agent. Aldehyde group. Aldehyde group is undergoes reduction, then it gives alcohol. B1, D2, B1. How many options are there? Only one option. Second option is correct option. Heisenberg uncertainty principle is significant for macroscopic particles. No, wrong. It is significant for microscopic particles. The product of uncertainty of both position and momentum for macroscopic particles is negligible. Yes, this is correct statement. Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Slope of the following graph is minus 0.02 meter minute inverse. Half-life of the reaction is, calculate half-life of the reaction. Okay. First of all, integrated rate equation of first order reaction. K is equals to 2.303 by T log of R naught by R. Or it can be written as K is equals to 2.303 by T log R naught minus log R. It can be also written as RT is given, okay, log R naught by RT. KT by 2.303 is equals to log R naught minus log R suffix T. Log R suffix T is equals to log R naught minus K by 2.303 into T. Now this is in the form of Y is equals to mx c. Slope is equals to minus K by 2.303. Slope is equals to minus K by 2.303. The value is given as minus 0.02 is equals to minus K by 2.303. Based on this, K is equals to 2.303 into 0.02. Now what is the question? Calculate the half-life time. T of is equals to 0.693 by K, that is equals to 0.693 by 2.303 into 0.02. Simplify, you will get 15 minutes. First option correct. Mx2 is a strong electrolyte. Molar conductivity of 0.36 molar Mx2 and 1.0 molar Mx2 is 360 and 300 mho centimeter square mole inverse respectively. Limiting molar conductivity of Mx2 at the same temperature is. Limiting molar conductivity according to Debye-Huckel's equation. Cap m is equals to cap naught m minus k into square root of c. Cap m 360 is equals to cap naught m minus k. C value is given as 0.36 molar, square root of 0.36. 360 is equals to cap naught m minus k into 0.6. Then cap naught m is equals to 360 plus 0.6k. Now, second value is given as 300 mho. Take it. Second value is given as 300. 300 is equals to cap naught m minus k. Then cap naught m is equals to 300 plus k. Cap naught M value is 360 plus 0.6 K is equals to 3x 100 plus K. Then 300 is equals to K minus 0.6 K. 60 is equals to common K 1 minus 0.6. 60 is equals to 0.4 K. K is equals to 150. Equation 1. This is equation 2. Equation 2. Substitute in equation 1. Then cap naught M is equals to 360 plus 0.6 into 150. Simplify. Then 360 plus 90, that is equals to 450. So correct answer is first option. Say if we have doubt here, substitute square root of C, K into square root of C. C value is given as 1 molar. Square root of C is given as 1 molar. Crystal field splitting energy of K2 NiCl4 is given in this. Nickel is in +2 oxidation state. So electronic configuration is argon 3d8. Chlorine weak Ligand field. Tetrahedral complex. Eg set of orbitals are present at bottom. T2g set of orbitals are present at top. 8 electrons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So electronic configuration is E4 and T24. Now crystal field splitting energy is equals to minus 0.6 into X plus 0.4 into Y delta T minus 0.6 into 4 plus 0.4 into 4 delta T. Simplify, then we will get minus 0.8 delta T. First option correct. Which of the following is incorrect? Stability of methoxide is greater than ethoxide, correct. Basic strength, strong electron donating group, correct. Stability order of carbocation, correct. This is wrong. Why? This is aromatic and this is aliphatic. C6H5 COOH is more acidic than C6H5 CH2COOH. Reacts with KCN, then it gives C2H5Cn. Name of this compound is meth-eth-propo, propane nitrile. So based on that, first statement wrong. The bond enthalpy of a CC single bond is greater than that of CN single bond. Correct. A false, R true. Match the following. First one. Nitrogen less than, phosphorus less than, arsenic less than, bismuth less than antimony. This is boiling point order A4. After that, antimony, bismuth equal values, electronegativity values are equal. B1, A4, B1. Only one option. That is third option. Identify the compound A. First of all, cyclohexene reacts with KMnO4, KOH, dilute HCl. Then take the double bond CH, CH. Add oxygens. Then it gives COOH. Oxidation takes place. COOH, COOH. It gives. Now it reacts with NaOH, CaO. COOH, CH2 taken 4 times. COOH reacts with NaOH plus CaO. Which process takes place? Decarboxylation process takes place. Decarboxylation takes place. So, two carboxylic acid groups are present. Add 2 moles of NaOH CaO. Then NaHCO3 form is eliminated. Remaining CH2 taken. Alkane is formed. Hydrogen. Add hydrogen one side. This hydrogen another side. That means CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3 is the product. Second one is the correct answer. Which of the following is incorrect? About the above reaction, delta H is called enthalpy of atomization. This is correct. Bond energy of CH bond is 398 kilocalorie per mole. Wrong. In CH4 molecule, 4 CH bonds are present. CH bonds are present. Enthalpy of atomization given as 398. For 1 CH bond, how much? Divides with 4. Then you will get 99.5 kilocalorie per mole. So incorrect statement is second statement. 5A plus 3B gives 2C plus 4D. 4 moles of A and 2 moles of B are allowed to react with each other. The correct statement is first, more than one reactant is present, then formation of product depends upon limiting reagent. First, identify the limiting reagent. Number of moles divides with stoichiometric coefficient. Here also number of moles, 2 moles, divides with stoichiometric coefficient. 2/5 value is 0.8. 2/3 value is 0.66. So based on this, limiting reagent is B and excess reagent is A. So formation of product. First option, 1.6 moles of C is formed. According to this equation, 3 moles of B gives 2 moles of C. Then 2 moles of B gives how many moles of C? 2 into 2/3. 1.33. But here given as 1.6. So first statement wrong. After that, take the second statement. 3 moles of B gives 4 moles of D. Then 2 moles of B gives how many moles of D? 8/3. 8/3 value 2.66 moles. So second statement correct. Wrong match is C2H5OH gives positive iodoform test correct. This is 3-degree alcohol. Immediately turbidity with Lucas reagent correct. Phenol gives violet color with neutral FeCl3 correct. CH3 taken twice CHOH on oxidation gives propanol wrong. CH3 CH3 OH. It is 2-degree alcohol. 2-degree alcohol undergoes oxidation, then it gives ketones. The freezing point of a solution containing n moles of glucose in 200 grams of water is 272.7 kelvins. When the same solution is cooled to minus 0.4 degrees Celsius, then the mass of water separated as ice will be. First of all, given data, initial mass. Initial mass of water is given. W1 is equals to 200 grams. Initial freezing point is given in terms of kelvins. Freezing point of solution TF is equals to 272.7 kelvins. Point of pure water. We know that freezing point of pure water TF naught is equals to 273 kelvins. Calculate delta TF. Delta TF is equals to TF naught minus TF. 273 minus 272.7, that is equals to 0.3 kelvins. Now, second temperature is given in terms of degrees Celsius. Final conditions. Temperature. Freezing point of the solution equals to minus 0.4 degrees Celsius. Freezing point of the solvent is 0 degrees Celsius. Delta TF is equals to TF naught minus TF. 0 minus minus 0.4, then you will get 0.4. This is the difference in temperature, either degrees Celsius or it can be also written as 0.4 kelvins. Now calculate the mass of the water. What is the formula? Delta TF is equals to KF into W2 by M2 into 1000 by 1000 by W1. W1 represents weight of solvent. Here the weight of solvent is inversely proportional to freezing point. Delta TF value is inversely proportional to freezing point. For two conditions, delta TF1 by delta TF2 is equals to W2 by W1. Now substitute the values. 0.3 by 0.4 is equals to W2 by 200. Simplify, then W2 value you will get 150 grams. Now mass of ice is the question. W1 minus W2. W1 value is given as 200 minus 150, that is equals to 50 grams. Fourth option correct. A 0.02 molar BaCl2 solution is isotonic. Isotonic with 0.05 molar glucose solution. The percentage of ionization of BaCl2. For isotonic solutions, pi1 value is equals to pi2. That is I C1 RT is equals to I C2 RT. RT get cancelled. I BaCl2 percentage of ionization. So I C1 value is given as 0.02 is equals to not dissociated, so 1 into 0.05. Then I is equals to 0.05 by 0.02, 5 by 2.5. Want to have factor we know. For dissociation, I is equals to 1 minus alpha plus n alpha. So I value is 2.5 is equals to 1 minus alpha plus n alpha. BaCl2 dissociate Ba2 plus 2Cl minus, so 1 plus 2. N value is equals to 3 alpha. 2.5 is equals to 1 plus 2 alpha. 2 alpha is equals to 1.5. Alpha is equals to 0.75, or it can be also written as 75%. Third option correct. PbI4 is stable and exists in nature. Wrong. PbI4 is not possible. PbF4 is possible. PbF4 is stable. SnF4 and PbF4 are ionic in nature. This is correct. A false or true. Which of the following is an incorrect combination about the given titrations? KMnO4 versus oxalic acid in acidic medium. KMnO4 is the indicator. Correct. KMnO4 versus oxalic acid in acidic medium carried out 333 kelvins. Correct. Or this is also 60 degrees Celsius. Versus H2C2O4. NaOH is strong base. If base is strong, methyl red is not suitable indicator. For strong bases, phenolphthalein is the suitable indicator. HCl versus Na2CO3. HCl is strong acid. Acid is stronger, so use methyl orange indicator. Bond angle in SO2 greater than NH3 greater than H2O greater than H2S. Correct. What is the bond angle? SO2 bond angle 119.5 degrees. NH3 107 degrees. H2O 104 degrees 5 minutes. H2S is 92 degrees. Hybridization of central atom in SO2 is sp. Wrong. Not sp. sp3. Statement 1 correct. Statement 2 incorrect. Percentage of iron in mixed metal nearly 5%. Wrong match is first one, tetradentate ligand. Correct. Because here 3 nitrogen atoms, here 1 nitrogen atom. Total 4 nitrogen atoms are acts as donor atoms. N is a didentate ligand. Correct. Oxalato, tridentate ligand. Wrong. Oxalato is didentate ligand. Identify the correct statements. Melting point of gallium greater than thallium. Wrong. Gallium less than thallium. Gallium melting point value is less. SeF4 is solid. Wrong. SeF4 is liquid. In XeF4, electron pairs are arranged in square pyramidal. XeF2, not XeF4. XeF2, electron pairs are arranged in square pyramidal. Wrong. Arranged in linear. Bond enthalpy of F2 greater than I2. Correct. The reaction of sulfuric acid with sodium hydroxide. Acid-base reaction. Then it gives salt plus water. Gives 2 moles of NaOH, 2 moles of H2O. Now, this is oxidation states remain same. It is not a redox reaction. It is a neutralization reaction. Ethyl benzene reacts with bromine in the presence of sunlight. Bromine in the presence of sunlight favors allylic or benzylic substitution. Substitute, remove benzyl hydrogen. In the place of benzyl hydrogen, substitute bromine. Reacts with bromine in the presence of Lewis acid. Electrophilic substitution takes place. Substitute bromine at para position. Now, which is more reactive towards aqueous NaOH through SN1 mechanism? This is alkyl halide. This is aryl halide. Generally, alkyl halides are more reactive compared with aryl halides. Correct statements among the following. The difference in the boiling point of chloroform and aniline is more than 50 degrees Celsius. Correct. The boiling point of aniline is less than that of water. Wrong. Aniline boiling point is greater than water. In thin layer chromatography, the retardation factor is least for the most absorbed component. Correct. Acetaldehyde is soluble in water but insoluble in diethyl ether. Wrong. Acetaldehyde soluble in and ether. So B statement to D statement to wrong. Identify the incorrect statement. Formal charge of central nitrogen atom in N2O is +1. Correct. Formal charge formula. How to calculate formal charge is equals to group number minus number of lone pair of electrons minus 1 by 2 into number of bond pair of electrons. The number of pi bonds in the C2, according to MOED, 2 pi bonds are present. Same as that of N2. N2 also 2 pi bonds, 1 sigma bond. Correct. Dipole moment of CCl4 is less than CH3Cl. Correct. An ionic halide with maximum ionic character will always have maximum lattice enthalpy. Wrong. Lattice energy directly proportional to charge of cation and charge of anion, and inversely proportional to radius of cation and radius of anion. U represents charge, R represents radius. Assertion solubility of ZnOH twice is less in NaOH than in water. Wrong. Both are equal. Actually, ZnOH twice is easily soluble in NaOH and it gives Na2 ZnOH taken 4 times. It is soluble complex. ZnOH twice is not amphoteric. This is also wrong. ZnOH twice is amphoteric. It reacts with acids as well as bases also. A and R both are false. The activation energy of a reaction depends on catalyst. Catalyst is present, activation energy decreases. In the presence of catalyst, activation energy decreases. Glucose to gluconic acid, this conversion cannot be carried out using concentrated nitric acid. For example, glucose reacts with concentrated nitric acid, then it gives saccharic acid. Assertion: the boiling point of N-pentane is less than 2-methylbutane. This is wrong. Why? Boiling point is inversely proportional to number of branches. Next one. Among the isomeric alkanes, as the branching increases, van der Waals forces of attractions decreases. Correct. A is false, but R is true. Identify the incorrect statement. EO2 and EO3 type oxides are acidic in nature. Correct. The 17th group hydride with the highest melting point is HF. Wrong. Melting point order HI greater than, HF greater than, HBr greater than HCl. So second option. Select the correct reaction. Fourth one is correct. Aldol condensation. CH3CHO plus CH3CHO. Dilute base. CH double bond CH CHO. First case, ozonolysis gives CH3 taken twice CHCHO, aldehyde, another aldehyde CH2, butadiene, not acetic acid. This is KMnO4OH minus. Bayer's reagent. Bayer's reagent dihydroxylation process takes place. Then it gives CH3, CHOH, CHOH, CH3. Here, first of all, reaction not possible. All converted to carboxylic acid. X cannot be. HNO3, KMNO4, CrO3, H2SO4. These are strong oxidizing agents. X cannot be this compound. This is PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. The number of electrons with N is equals to 4. D. L is equals to 2 means D. 4D subshell you can take. 5D orbitals. Those are dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. M values, possible M values -2, -1, 0, +1, plus 2. M value 0 you can consider. M value 0. S value plus half. How many electrons are possible? Only one electron. This is specifically represent a atomic orbital. In a atomic orbital, clockwise electrons, only one clockwise electron is present. The above molecule can shows this is chiral carbon, so optical isomerism is possible. C double bond C, cut the compound, same type of atoms or groups are present in same side of the C double bond C. So geometrical isomerism is possible. First option correct. Match the following. R place, second position, branch is present. So name is starts with isoleucine. So A4. CH2COOH. One COOH group is present. One COOH group is present. This is aspartic acid. A4, B2. How many options are there? Only one option. Fourth option. Which one of the following cannot decolorize either aqueous bromine or bromine in carbon tetrachloride? Benzene. Why benzene? Because of aromatic stability. Aromatic stability, it cannot decolorize either aqueous bromine or bromine in carbon tetrachloride. Not A2 plus by A is equals to 0.81 volts. E naught B2 plus by B is equals to 0.41 volts. If the reaction is A2 plus B gives rise to B2 plus A is at equilibrium, log K value is given. Calculate the value of X. Okay. Now E naught cell is equals to E cathode minus E anode. That is 0.81 minus 0.41, 0.40 volts. Reaction is at equilibrium. At equilibrium, E cell value is equals to 0. Now, according to Nernst equation, at equilibrium, E naught cell is equals to 0.0591 by N into log K. E naught cell value how much? 0.4. Round of this, it can be also written as 0.06. Calculation is easy then. 0.06 by how many electrons are involved? 2 electrons are involved into log K. Then log K is equals to 0.4 into 2 by 0.06. 0.8 by 0.06. It can be also written as 80 by 6. 3 times 2, 3 times 2, 40 times. Log K is equals to 40 by 3. Here given 4x by 3 is equals to 40 by 3. Then x is equals to 10. First option. The correct statements among the following. Lanthanum can acquire CCP, BCC and HCP structures. Correct. Melting point. Silver greater than gold greater than copper. Wrong. Copper greater than gold greater than silver. V2O4 is acidic in nature. Wrong. V2O4 is weakly basic. In an faint alkaline medium, KMnO4 oxidizes thiosulfate ion to sulfate ion. Correct. A and D are correct statements. to pH3 plus H2PO2 minus. Disproportionation reaction is given. The number of OH minus ions in the net stoichiometric equation is. How many OH minus ions are present? 3 OH minus ions are present. How, sir? Balance like the P4 is converted to pH3. Balance reduction half, as well as P4 is converted to H2PO2 minus. After that, reduction half, oxidation half, you can add, then you will get a P4 plus 3H2O plus 3 moles of OH minus gives rise to 3 moles of H2PO2 minus plus pH3. The above sequence consists of 3 named reactions. Identify the named reaction that is not involved in this sequence. Acid chloride is converted to aldehyde. This is called as Rosenman reduction. Reaction. Aldehyde is converted to alkane. Wolff-Kishner reduction. Benzene is converted to benzaldehyde. Itard reaction. Which reaction is not involved? Stephen's reaction is not involved. Stephen reaction, cyanides, reacts with SnCl2 plus HCl, then it gives aldehyde. Matched pair. Starch is lyophilic sol, correct. ALOH thrice, lyophobic sol, correct. CuS, black color, correct. Chromyl chloride, green color, wrong. Chromyl chloride gives reddish brown vapors. So incorrect match is fourth one. Match the following. Atomic number 99, Einsteinium. Atomic number 107, Borium. Atomic number 109, Meitnerium. Atomic number 96, Curium. 99 Einsteinium, A3, B4. First option. 2xy gives rise to x2 plus y2. If x2 is equals to 3 into 10 power minus 4 molar, y2 is equals to 2.12 into 10 power minus 4 molar, and xy is equals to 1.8 into 10 power minus 4 molar, then the degree of decomposition of xy, if we starts with 0.5 moles of xy initially, will be nearly. First of all, given equation is 2xy gives rise to x2 plus y2. Kc, equilibrium constant, is equals to concentration of x2 into concentration of y2 by concentration of xy whole square. Concentration of x2 is 3 into 10 power minus 4 into 2.12 into 10 power minus 4 by 1.8 into 10 power minus 4 whole square. Simplify, then you will get 1.963 Kc value. Now what is given? Now consider the equation is starting with 0.5 moles of xy, 0.5 moles of xy. Then take the equation, 2xy gives rise to x2 plus y2. Initial concentration, initially only reactants are present, products are absent. Suppose C alpha amount of the substance is dissociated, then C minus C alpha by 2 moles, C alpha by 2, C alpha by 2. Then Kc is equals to C alpha by 2 into C alpha by 2 by C minus C alpha whole square. Then you can simplify. Then Kc is equals to alpha square by 4 into 1 minus alpha square after simplification. Kc value already know. 1.963 is equals to alpha square by 4 into 1 minus alpha whole square, or square root on both sides. It can be also written as square root of 1.963 is equals to alpha by 2 into 1 minus alpha. Simplify. Then you will get a alpha value 0.737. Third option correct. Thank you.